It's really important. How important is it, or what kind of things should you be doing when you are unemployed? Because, as you said, I mean, I think prospective employers probably look at that and how you've been spending your time. Should you do volunteer work? What kinds of things make you more appealing?
Anything that shows that you're still in the game. You're learning new skills. So you should be taking courses, you can be teaching courses. Everybody is an expert on something. And you want to show when you go into an interview that you don't have a gap on your resume. Everybody's worried about the gap. Obviously, they lead with the deficit. But I tell people, get out there, be doing a blog if that works for you, taking courses, teaching courses, volunteering, getting yourself positioned to have the job that you want. If you can't have the job that you want right now, make the job, do it on a volunteer basis, offer yourself as a pro bono consultant and get your foot in the door that way, but be doing something so that when you walk into the interview, you're able to talk about what you're currently doing. And if you were laid off and you have that, in theory, you have the gap, don't mind the gap, mine the gap. This is what I say, right? They say it's all a matter of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. What has to happen is you were doing marketing, or in a minute, you should tell us exactly your dream position and what you're looking for, because you've got an amazing opportunity here. But you need to be able to show that you are still doing what you said you were doing. So you've been a consultant. I say to people, if you were a tax person and you were an accountant and you were laid off, but people are asking you, your friends and your family, for advice, and you're giving the advice, that makes you a consultant. And that is why there are no gaps on your resume, because the day you were laid off, that's the day the title goes on your resume, accounting consultant. And that's how we show what we're doing.
Well, what if somebody says, so who did you consult for? You can't say my neighbor George
or
whatever, can you?
Well,
you can say George.
You can say, I've been working. I never say to lie. That's not what I'm talking about. And I'm not even talking about just embellishing. I'm saying, show that you're doing it, and say, well, I'm working with people in my community. I'm working with family and friends. But the important thing is that I'm taking a course in using XYZ database management so that I can help these people set themselves up. Show that you're doing the stuff and that what you can do for the employer. Because in this economy, employers have two concerns, right? Making money and saving money. And if you can show them how you can do that for them, going back to the productivity, the people who are getting jobs are showing their value to the companies. They are showing that even though you're doing more with less, if you hire me, I will increase your revenue. And you want someone like that who's going to come in and say, I can do more for you. I have studied your company. I know what you need. I know how my skills and talents match your needs. This is what I can do for you. And you have to do it in this big, upbeat, here I am, never mind that you were laid off. You're not sitting at home. You're out there showing what you can do.